This week we will venture into one of the more interesting and challenging areas of impact, land use and socioeconomics. This is a huge area to cover even in the most straightforward analysis because there are so many different types of impacts and a large constituency to consider. And this area of impact really hits people where it counts, in their livelihoods, their homes, and their community structure. Intangible impacts are tough to account for, although there are ever more sophisticated methods for accounting for these effects. Direct and indirect effects on community life, especially during the project implementation, are many. The influx of workers and the impacts of new residents associated with the project have to be taken into account. Disruption of businesses during project implementation are important, as are impacts on less representative communities. Consideration of environmental justice issues must be part of the EA and EIS analysis. This area of analysis must take into consideration the secondary and cumulative effects of the project on future land use, particularly in transportation projects. This part of the EA challenges our analysis to be as comprehensive as possible and to consider a wide range of issues. Based on the list of alternatives for your virtual project, including the no-action alternative, and the description of your project area, first write a brief analysis of the effects or impacts your project will have on the current land use and development of each alternative. Include any secondary impacts or cumulative impacts you think may result from your project activities. Next, write a brief analysis of any social and/or neighborhood effects for each alternative. Be sure to research the examples of EAs and EISs on the web and cite the correct website addresses. In order for me to know that you understand the course material, I expect to see some, but not necessarily all, of these issues addressed within your virtual projects, so be creative. You will also use the EVSP 415 EA format located in the lessons section of your classroom as a template for your virtual EA. You will use this format only. To help with your analysis, copy and complete the environmental screening form found in the classroom. Copy and paste the form into a Word document. Complete the ESF form and keep it for reference. You don't have to submit this ESF with the assignment section. Although the form was developed for use by the National Park Service, your virtual project, of course, may not be located in a national park. The most important sections of this form to complete are Section C, Resource Effects to Consider, and Section D, Mandatory Criteria, because the answers to these questions will determine any needs for additional data collection. Remember, you are filling out this ESF for your benefit and don't need to turn it in for credit.